Entrance Antiphon. God dwells in his holy sanctuary. He gives a home to the lonely and grants his people strength and power. First reading. You ask for the gift of discernment to administer justice. A reading from the first book of Kings. At Gibeon, the Lord appeared to King Solomon in a dream by night. God said, "Ask what I should give you." King Solomon replied, "O Lord my God, you have made your servant king in place of David my father. Though I am still young and inexperienced, knowing not how to govern, I am here in the midst of the people you have chosen, a people so numerous they cannot be counted or numbered. Please grant your servant a listening heart to govern your people and to discern between right and wrong, for who is able to govern this great people of yours?" The Lord was pleased that Solomon had asked for this. God said to the king, "Because you have asked for this, not asking for long life or riches, nor for the death of your enemies, but asking for the gift of discernment to administer justice, I will do as you have asked. I grant you a heart so wise and discerning that no one before you has equaled it, and no one after you will match it." Responsorial song. How I love your law, oh Lord. Oh Lord, I have said, my portion is to keep your words. I treasure the law you have ordained, more than vast amounts of gold and silver. How I love your law, oh Lord. May your love comfort me, according to the promise you made to your servant. Show me compassion that I may live, for your law is my sheer delight. How I love your law, oh Lord. Therefore I cherish your commands, more than gold, even the finest gold. Therefore I walk straight according to all your precepts, hating every false and wicked path. How I love your law, oh Lord. Your decrees are truly wonderful, so my soul obeys them. The unfolding of your word brings light, giving understanding to the simple. How I love your law, oh Lord. Second reading. God predestined them to be conformed to the image of his Son. A reading from the letter of St. Paul the Apostle to the Romans. Brothers and sisters, we know that God makes all things work for the good of those who love him, those who are called according to his purpose. For those whom he foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son, so that his Son might be the firstborn among many brothers and sisters. And those whom he predestined, he also called. Those whom he called, he also justified. And those whom he justified, he also glorified. Gospel acclamation. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Father, Lord of heaven and earth, I praise you, for you have revealed the mystery of the kingdom of heaven to the little ones. Hallelujah. He sells all that he has and buys that field. At the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. At that time, Jesus told the crowds this parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure buried in a field. When a man found it, he hid it again. Then went off in joy, sold everything he had, and bought that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant searching for fine pearls. Upon finding one pearl of great value, he went and sold everything he had and bought that pearl. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a net cast into the sea that gathered fish of every kind. When it was full, they hauled it ashore, sat down and sorted the good fish into baskets while throwing the bad ones away. It will be the same at the end of the age. The angels will appear and separate the wicked from the righteous and throw them into the fiery furnace. There will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Do you understand all these things? They answered, yes, we do. He said to them, therefore, every scribe who has been instructed in the kingdom of heaven is like the master of a household who brings out of his storeroom both the new and the old. Communion antiphon. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and do not forget all his benefits.